Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. This is New Lead Traveler. I cannot believe I'm here. We're at part 15 of my stream for Hogwarts Legacy for my Legacy adventure. So didn't think I would get this far, but we're going to continue on and we're going to finish this up. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Hey, thank you so much. KDT, that is one of the most exciting things that happened this week is I am now joining with KDT gaming for my team. Oh, for Hogwarts Legacy, is there an online mode? No, there is not an online mode, unfortunately. I know it's a bummer, it really is. And the thing is everyone was like, oh, where's the Quidditch at, right? And the reason we came to find out that they were so mysterious about it is because Warner Bros, I think like a week or two ago, announced that they're making an MMO Quidditch game. So that's actually how that's gonna go down. So, but anyways, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And let's actually get into some gameplay here. So, gotta remember where I left off. For those of you that cannot tell, I am a true and proud Gryffindor, but Slytherin is a very close second. I do have a little bit of a dark side at times, but overall, I like to think I'm a little, brave at heart. But that is the stereotypical answer, so take with that what you will. Okay, let's see where we left off. I'm probably gonna get spammed with a ton of messages from like professors and stuff since I just finished it. But let's see. Let's see what actually happens. But yeah, the most exciting thing was joining KDT Gaming. I'm excited to be there. They are a great community. Go check them out if you have not. But yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling like $1,000,000 today. I recently started getting back into working out more regularly after an injury. Actually exercise on the Peloton. So I did a 45-minute ride today and I'm feeling pretty darn good. Okay, it doesn't look like any messages are gonna come up right now, so let's check out the quests. We can meet, oh yeah, Poppy. She's the one that helped us with the animals and the poaching, and she wanted to meet up to see if there was anything else going on. So let's go ahead and do that.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
All right. Is there going to be another one? There might be. Maybe not. Okay. I think that's actually going to be it. So let's go meet up with Poppy. That'd be great. Yeah, lots of improvements this week for me. Getting back into working out, like I said, got a haircut. Just overall, had a good week and good weekend too. So just really, really good. Okay, gotta go to the world map. Let's see where she's at. She's way to the north. All right. Cool. Haven't been all the way up there yet, but we can fast travel there for the most part and keep going up. Oh yes, it's now winter time. So what's actually pretty cool with this story is as you complete different main quests, it looks like they do change the seasons. So I just recently got to winter time, so I'm hoping to. I haven't really explored the castle either, so I'm hoping it's a little decked out and Christmas stuff. But anyways, let's go meet up with Poppy and we can keep going on our adventure. A little bit weird. I can just fly through the trees, no damage or anything, but all right. Let's actually hit up that fast travel point for future reference. And I can't believe I'm on part 15 of this, but just like looking at all the quests and everything that there is to do, I could, just in regards to cleanup alone, I could see this going into like part 50, if not more. Uh, so we'll just have to see how it goes and how it progresses. All right, Poppy, what do
Is
we
Highwing
got?
all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Yep, Highwing's just fine. Highwing's the hippogriff.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat.
Of course it does.
But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Oh man, this is super heavy for a 15-year-old, is what the age of your character is.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
All right, lead the way, Poppy. Let's get it going. Oh, there actually is more exciting news in regards to Hogwarts Legacy this week. It may not be news to some people.
Tread carefully.
Ooh, this is actually the first time we're running into centaurs in this game. So it may not be the most exciting news
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools?
We're gonna wait till after
that
the
we do not notice
talking dialogue.
more and
I'll
more
get
of
back.
your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
All right. Do not want to get on their wrong side. That is for sure. But what I was actually saying, some exciting Hogwarts Legacy news that may or may not be for people who've already been playing it, but it's finally dropping for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, which is really cool. And on top of that, they're bringing back the Twitch drops for Merlin's Cloak and some of the other stuff that people got, like the day one access for the PS5 and Xbox Series X. So I thought that was pretty cool. And just a little bit of tidbit news, but I'm also going to be waiting.
A charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
But I'm also super excited, and hopefully, the date actually remains true when they're going to drop it on the Nintendo Switch. Because I know my wife wants to play, but she only chooses to play on the Switch, which works for her. All right, let's run.
I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Holy crap. That was intense. Yeah, they're probably poisoning the water, these poachers, to make them more aggressive or something like that. Definitely some evil dark magic is afoot. Let's see what we can find out, though. That
This
was...
is
Oh my gosh, that was
What is
crazy.
it?
not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Let's see what we can find.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Maybe they had to get out in a hurry? I don't know. Maybe something went wrong and they had to leave.
Pelts. Poor beasts.
It's still burning though, which means they're nearby.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
I could have been a detective. Nah, video game logic's pretty easy.
Revelio.
Looks like this might be the
This
last
is
thing.
goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Imagine if I could brandish swords in this game. That would be something else. Okay, Poppy. I think that's all we got so far.
Anything interesting?
What?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Hey, Poppy, lead the way. Where are we going now?
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though.
Oh, let's go.
What do they
Let's go
do
get
out
'em.
here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
We can sneak in to start off.
It's
probably not gonna last long. Eh. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Well, I'll take out as many as I can, but I'm definitely eventually gonna get caught. It's just how it works. One down. Okay. You next.
Seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
DJ Khaled. Another one. Ah! Turned him into a chicken. It's great. Oh, they still haven't found me yet? Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, cover's blown. Oh man, what a blast. Right off the edge. That's what I get for hanging out right there. That was hilarious though. And that, children, is how that would actually go down in real life. But luckily, we get a respawn. Oh my gosh. That was fantastic. I might have been able to do my broom, but I don't know. Come on, let's have them move into position. We'll do this again. We can just go more destructive.
In a world finding a beast in your trap.
All these guys are jerks. No one's noticed yet. Maybe I can go ahead and get this guy.
You can. Suppose he's worth a look.
Confringo, Glacis, Depulso.
Just like go through the floor? So send him into the nether realm. Oh,
The lab returns to the...
there we go.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on
Revelio.
here?
Only one way to find out.
That was a little bit better second time around. That was really funny though. Love it. Just gotta loot everything first. Make sure I don't fall off.
Revelio.
Okay, put a mask. It's good, it's good. Okay, probably is gonna be a cutscene now, so let's do it.
What in Merlin's name?
Oh,
Are those dragons?
dragon fighting? Because what could go wrong, right? What could go wrong in this situation?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Be captured. Holy crap. An actual dragon fighting ring. It's pretty nuts.
That's it.
Revelio.
Go ahead and distract him. Oh man, Stone Cold doesn't even turn.
Someone's here. I don't know what Victor was thinking, stroking a Dracus Totalis.
I wonder if I can... Oh, wow. Okay, the body just disappeared.
Revelio.
I was gonna try to move it, but... Yes, not. So I have to go that way, because I don't think I can go through this door. Can I? Nothing to interact with it. Let's see if we can actually see what types of dragons are.
Family. Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
They say we go too far.
I can't really tell from here. I need a better view.
If every last wizard is run through with a blade, then it's gonna get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Our Ramrock stomachs being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
Dracus Totalis.
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Not if you don't see me. Once again, my darn gear slots are full. But it looks like I have better gear, so I can equip that now. So let's equip the better gear and get rid of some stuff so we can collect more stuff as we continue.
Revelio.
Is there anything else down here first, though? And we got a few more talent slots, so we can do that as well. So let's see what we got. Just take a break from the action, equip some better gear. Exactly what I thought. Trash. All of this is trash. Definitely have a better mask now. 66. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. We can actually go in here and destroy some other stuff. I have to go back to the room of requirement and look at a few of these. Okay, last one. Let's see. I just have to go up this way then. Let's just check it out real quick. So maybe a Hungarian horntail and a Norwegian ridgeback, if I had to guess. Anyone, feel free to correct me if I am horribly wrong with that, but that is just the best guess off of my Harry Potter knowledge. Either way, they shouldn't be fighting. They are majestic creatures. We are gonna kick some poacher butt coming up.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Oh, they're agitating it, getting it ready to fight.
Captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her on, shall we?
Oh yeah, let's unleash chaos. So we gotta reach the dragon, though. Time for subtlety is over.
We've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Oh. Just need a snack before battle. Forcing my character to walk slow. Yeah, I need to get that. Yeah, dropping health potions. We all know what that means in the video game world, don't we? It's about to go down.
Hello, Hamura.
Kind of silly that you have to do a lock system like this with casting the spell, Alohomora. Be a little more automatic, but all good. Just call me Mother of Dragons.
All right, I have the egg.
Right, let's get going.
The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
Alright, let's go. Is that it? Is there more? Oh, there we go. Bigger baddie.
You're the one we're looking for, and you for a friend. You're not going to.
You made a mistake.
How nice of you to stop.
What have you done?
Oh gosh, there's quite a few of them now. I will try to keep talking while I'm doing this, but this does require some concentration. Oh, finally took a hit. Holy crap. All this for a 15-year-old. Do need to take. Oh, that was a waste of ancient magic. Oh well. He was pretty weak. This game is so much fun, I know, right? I am gonna respond to you in 1 second once I am done through this. I just don't want to have to pause.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Okay, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm gonna pick up the stuff first. Nature of this game. Oh wait, let me loot first. My night's going good. How's your night going? I do love this game so much, so thank you so much for joining. Have you played this game, or have you beaten this game, I should say? Okay, I don't want to actually hurt you, so... Nope. This is just silly. How do I do this? Free the dragon. You're not giving me a prompt, are you? Let's just try hitting around there. Well, you could have told me that sooner. Of course I will use Accio.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
I think it's a better idea now. Nom. I'm gonna name you Rowan. That's the dragon's name. I just named it. Rowan. We're just trying to help you be free. Bye-bye.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
Oh no.
What now?
Can we
She
return
didn't
it?
exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Well, we have an egg now, so, you know, maybe we can raise it.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
No,
I'd
that's
much
a
rather
horrible
we
idea.
have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
I feel like we should just tell Professor Weasley. It seems silly to keep it.
Should we expect trouble
Oh,
from the
man.
poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Man, and I'm only 15, so...
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Unlocked a trophy. Very nice. See, Fire and Vice, that's very on the nose with the reference to Fire and Ice. Can I get rid of that thing that was in the lake earlier? Maybe, maybe not.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
She makes that sound so bad, like I messed up. So maybe I have. I don't see it. I'm not going in the water. Nope. Ain't gonna do it. Gosh, I have so many side quests on. Let us see what we... Oh my god. That's what I get for just doing the main quest. Okay, let's try to knock out some of these. Acquire a Diricall with the knapsack and a giant purple toad. Will it show me where they are? I hope so. Oh, cool. It actually kind of shows where they are for this one. So we can definitely do that as we head over there. Ooh, there's an ancient magic thing, and I'm not sure what this footprint is. But we're gonna find out. Maybe it's just like a den or something like that. If anyone knows, feel free to enlighten me. Well, we're here, so why not?
I should investigate.
Sure, because that is the first inclination. Oh look, we got some floating Elden Ring looking type jars. So if I would actually hit it, but maybe it's locked off with the... Okay. So do I just need to light the rest? It could be that simple. first year cap. Oh, that's good because I missed out on years 1 through 4. So I will gladly take that. But why can I? Do I have to like put them out? That'd be so mean. But maybe. Try it. I feel like I'm killing them even though they're just jars. Oh man, but Elden Ring, that is a game I played the crap out of. Oh, would you look at that? Can't do it on that though. Man, I played that game like 3 times over. Platinumed it, or I guess 100%ed it because I got it for Xbox. Like a dummy. Wish I got it for the PlayStation, but oh well. That was very lackluster, unless. Which is very lackluster.
Revelio.
Really? That's it? That's it? That is silly. Oh.
Confringo.
I want to relight you all then. Little game of duck, 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 goose. Well, I am not sure there's more to do here. I tried everything I could think of.
Revelio.
Elio's showing nothing. So apart from setting myself on fire, I really don't know what much else there is. So let's continue on. Darn, I thought there would have been a little bit more. It's okay. Oh, would you look at that? Works out perfectly, actually. So let's go ahead and get the knapsack going. Time to flip my hat backwards and Pokemon this.
Can we meet at the 3 broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Might be. We'll need to put one more. We'll do so. Stop moving. Okay, great. Gotta catch them all. Got it.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Love the behind the back shots. Chow. Some dark wizards over here.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on us first chance he gets.
You're gonna see me as soon as I do this first one. Maybe.
I thought that had marked.
Oh, getting better at sneaking. Doesn't make a ton of noise doing that.
Revelio. Revelio.
What do we have? Where are we going? What is going on? Why am I 15 years old out here doing this? I'm trying to think, like, if I was a student at Hogwarts, would I spend more time exploring outside of it or inside of it? And I think the answer is I would spend more time exploring inside Hogwarts, because once your time at school is done, you're kind of done. You can't really go back. You can go back to other places like Hogsmeade, the Forbidden Forest, but yeah, I think the castle, only those who are permitted to enter. Maybe they have an alumni policy that you can do. Hey, welcome to the stream and thank you so much for the follow. Yes, I am a huge RPG player. I thoroughly enjoy playing shooters like COD, Apex, Fortnite at times, but it's not something I want to stream for a couple reasons. One, I think like my KD for COD and Apex is like 1, so that's not going to be the most engaging entertainment. But I don't know. I get something more out of actually just playing multiplayer games or not multiplayer games, RPG games, and actually being able to talk, and I can kind of pause like this and interact and stuff like that. So currently doing Hogwarts Legacy and Final Fantasy 14, and I'm going to be doing Final Fantasy 16 once that comes out. But on the side, just for fun, I'm playing Dead Island 2. So I am not streaming that one. I am just enjoying that one for the time being, because I wanted to be selfish with it. I just wanted to experience it for myself before I do anything else. But anyways, welcome to the stream. And since it is a Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy stream, what is your house? And if you don't know your house, that is okay. And let me know what games you play and stream. I'm curious about that. Always looking for some good RPGs. Heaven knows I have a backlog, though. Okay, I think that is it for this area. JK. We're just gonna collect as much as we can here. Won't let me collect that.
Revelio.
It's okay. We'll just blow it up. We'll just blow it up. Very. That did nothing.
Revelio.
Yeah, I think that's everything. Okay, how far away? Still another... We are definitely going to see if we can fast travel to that, but I think there was an ancient magic portal right here. Yeah, this ancient magic. So we're going to set a fast point to that. Right? It looks... So, first off, Ravenclaw, just like my wife, such an excellent house. They need their time to shine, though. They really do. I feel like we've gotten movies and backstories and a lot of stuff for all the houses except for Ravenclaw.
This place has seen better days.
And it's kind of a bummer, because Ravenclaw House is so awesome that they deserve a lot more recognition than what they do get. And yeah, 16 looks like it's going to be amazing. I don't know if you've seen any of the gameplay footage or anything like that, but I am excited because it's more of that medieval vibe. And if you like 14, I believe it's the same people making that one as that are doing this one.
I'm not going to hurt you.
But I am so excited for that. It's going to be a ton of fun. Nice. Oh my gosh, that just reminds me of my Dungeons and Dragons campaign. we have a frog of holding that we can put stuff in, kind of like a bag of holding, except it's a frog. I know, a little silly, but I think it's hilarious.
Gryffindor. Revelio.
That's where I started. gotta go into more frogs, but I didn't see where that next one went. It's up there. Try these frogs. May or may not work. Yeah, so I feel, I don't know, I feel not like a fraud, but Final Fantasy 14 is actually the very first Final Fantasy game I'm playing. So I just started streaming that, and there's only like 3 or 4 parts now. But I definitely feel like it's something I'm gonna just get fully immersed in. I actually went ahead and I bought the Pixel remaster, so I'm excited to play that and just really invest myself into the world of Final Fantasy. But yeah, I definitely think they're games you can play out of order. Keeping it on a Harry Potter theme also, if you had to pick a position to play for Quidditch, what would it be? And the reason I ask that is because of the announcement of the Quidditch MMO that Warner Brothers is planning on releasing. Okay, so it wasn't that frog. I've been to that frog. I did not go on this side. That's where I dropped down earlier. Okay, cool. There we go. So I can drop down there to get that. I think that's it, right? Or is it that one? Let me go to this one while I'm up here. I can get more gear slots because I am running out of gear slots every little bit I play this game. Yeah, stereotypical answer is the Seeker. I just, man, I remember playing Quidditch World Cup when it was like out on the GameCube and PlayStation 2 and all that. It was just so much fun. I think people severely underestimate beaters and chasers and the keeper. Ah, man. Gotta look back at Goblet of Fire where Ireland won, even though Victor Crumb caught the snitch. So, very important. But it'll be interesting. I think everyone will be vying for Seeker when it comes out, but we'll just have to see. Could be surprised. Okay, so I did those things. Let's see if we can fast travel closer to the other thing real quick. Yeah, that is quite the distance to travel. Closest one is right there. And we'll fly over there and do that. Once again, big shout out to KDT Gaming. Glad to see you guys rolling in and joining me. It means a lot. So, thank you so much. And while I'm traveling, some other exciting news in the realm of movies. This week, obviously we all heard the Mario movie surpassed 1 billion at the box office. No one thought it would do it, but it did. I don't know how it did it, but it managed not to be a failure. So, to everyone's surprise. Can I pop these ones? I don't know if I need to pop these yet. Well, nothing's coming up, so we'll go over here. But the other funny part about that is someone leaked the entire Mario Bros. Movie on Twitter, and I think it was up for like a good, I don't know, I think it was almost up for half a day, if not a day.
Dangerous if I'm not careful.
But I don't think they care that much. Good publicity for them. And then the other second piece of exciting news is if anybody has a guilty pleasure for Alita Battle Angel, rumor mill is picking back up that there is going to be a sequel. And I know my friends are fangirling so hard over that, so I'm excited for that. And hopefully it'll actually come to fruition. Should probably do that Merlin trial.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
And I mixed it up. So the ancient magic one, doesn't get you more gear. It gets you more use of your ancient magic. It's the Merlin trials that get you more gear slots. Are you in here, behind here, up here? Can I fly here? Okay. Oh, they are spiders. Okay. I was expecting dark inserts.
Legs is simply too many.
Right, Ron Weasley.
Confringo. Revelio.
I can just move that to however I need to.
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Little parkour. Oh, I do have a question. Like, if you're in the wizarding world and you had magic, you feel like you would have no health issues. You'd be in the best shape because you could do whatever. And, like, why do people even wear glasses? Is it just more of a cosmetic thing? I'm thinking that's what it is. Because you should be able to fix all that. I understand, like, there might be some wizarding laws about, like, you know, not duplicating money or anything like that, but I don't understand how anyone could like be struggling if they have magic. But there might be decrees against food and all of that too. So, and don't even get me started on the currency system, which is atrocious. No one's gonna carry that many nuts around. Trash. Okay, so I'm just up. That's dumb. Let's go beat them up and we'll do the Merlin trial.
I can't complain. If I'm to think on it, we've seen far worse in our years.
So there's 4 of them. Oh, try to be too. Nope.
Stupefy.
You're the one who stole our goblin house.
Well, they're also.
You're the one who stole our flickering.
Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I've seen you duel.
It was a nice growl. Got him.
I've seen you use Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus. Whatever.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwipe.
You know what I think would be super fun with this game? Just to make like the most evil Hufflepuff imaginable. I think that'd be great.
Confringo.
Does anything?
Revelio.
But I think that'd be hilarious. Lazy, putting them both right by each other. It's fun.
Accio.
kind of pointless when you're able just to fly everywhere. So that's where it's gonna be. Oh, now I can't fly over here? Okay, got it. So where did it go?
These rocks have seen better days.
But I actually have not yet seen the Mario movie. I heard it's definitely made for kids, not as much for the nostalgia babies as we have it, but as long as you know that going in, I heard it's still a pretty good time, so I will have to give it a shot. But in other news, I'm more excited to see the movie Sisu, which is from the producers or makers of John Wick. That, to me, looks a lot more fun and right up my alley. So fun fact I discovered is if you cast Accio in this game on something that can be Wingardium Leviosa, it'll automatically do it for you. Yeah, big Legend of Zelda chest right there.
Revelio.
Let's see where that last one went. If you didn't know, you can cast Revelio while you're riding your broom. Handy dandy feature.
Confringo. If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Do I get more ancient magic? Or do I need a little bit more?
Revelio.
Anything else over here? Let's see. I can always view it in Quest 2, see how far off I am. Challenges, I should say. Nice. And then I need 4 more. Okay, cool. So now I think I should have 3 on my thing. Yep. Awesome. Do the Merlin trial. Gotta pay attention when I do these. Sometimes I miss what they do, and then I just have no idea where it is. There's more of these over here. I do remember that. So it's probably a part of it as well. So there's probably one more set. Everything comes in 3s in this game.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Oh, easy enough. Alright, now we can actually get this Derek. I'm actually excited to see what this is. The Path of Most Destruction.
Revelio.
Chicken type things.
This looks intriguing.
Are you really gonna have an Inferi right now?
Assignment's all finished. Gryffindor, Expelliarmus.
Looks like there's one more. Hey, thank you so much for joining. Go KDT. I'm excited. It is my first time streaming, being part of the team with KDT. So thank you so much. The support I've already received has been super awesome. So thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. And I gotta know, are you a big fan of Harry Potter or the world of Hogwarts Legacy or anything like that? Oh gosh. Well, before I go and explain anything, have you beaten the game? I don't want to give away too many spoilers, so I just kind of want to get a sense of what you know. I don't know where this last fairy is. It's weird. Does not matter. But I guess the most spoiler-free context I can give is I've completed the second trial for the ancient magic. So I have 2 more to do and a whole ton of side quests. So look at all these side quests. Really been neglecting them. Actually, you know what? We got better stuff to fly with. I know I could have fast traveled. I really could have, but I just wanted to enjoy it.
Time to go a little quicker.
I mean, I think this is the best way to roll up to Beast Class. Just saying. Just like show up riding a hippogriff. What a gorgeous view. And can we stick the landing? Close enough. Close enough. All right, more Beast Class. So cute. Oh man, adorable.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Except talk to me.
Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
I take it you're ready to learn?
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
Really?
The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Is this something we should be learning in school?
better for you to learn it in school, where we can instruct you properly as to its use. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah, we
Quiet
definitely
and steady
don't.
wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
So I think I know which. I think we actually have a quest after this where we got to learn a dark
Now,
dark
let us put
arts.
it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
I think we're actually at the point where after this we can learn Crucio with Sebastian. So we're gonna do that next. Anyways, let's go mess some pumpkins up. Does she care which pumpkins? Just oh.
Bombarda. Excellent one.
Nice.
Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Especially with the flourish and the spin. That's how we do it every single time. Okay, sweet. Learned a new spell. One more time.
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
All right. Let's see where Sebastian is, because I think that is our next thing that I want to do. In the shadow of the study. Bombarda, you use Bombarda all the time? I feel like you have all these spells for combat and you stick with like your 3 to 4 that you know the best. It does seem like it is going to be a pretty potent spell to use. So I'm also guessing it technically, since it is an explosion, it uses fire damage, which would be good for the undead. I will kick your butt later. Just want to continue on. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, how far? I'm guessing, have you beaten the game then? That has got to be my favorite suit of armor every time I pass it. Just acting like it has to be on duty. Gotta say, I was like super excited the other day because I also stream on Kick at the same time. And like out of nowhere, I turned it back in and I noticed I had like 200 new followers. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, how exciting. Only to realize I had been spam followed. And I've never have heard of that before. So for me, that was a completely new experience of being spam followed. And just a little just like, oh. But it's been fixed now, but it was a little sad. But I thought it was funny, so it does happen. But I just had never experienced that before. So it's like, I don't want to get banned, so I like let Kick support now. And they were like, oh yeah, we're aware. I was like, oh, that sucks. I agree. I think, honestly, that is the best way to do it. Ah, I did not see where that key went. The third trial. Yeah, I want to take my time with this game. I mean, this is part 15. And it is... I could see myself, as I was saying earlier, I could see myself having like 50 parts, if not more, for this entire game.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, is this it? Is this the last gobstone?
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Wait, I thought that's all I needed. There's one more. Did I need another one? I really thought that's all I needed. Yeah, no, I got them all. Okay, sweet. That was the last one. Man, that one was driving me a little crazy. Yeah, I'm just taking my time exploring this game, trying to stick to the main quest, but still diverting here and there. It's a ton of fun, and it's one of those games that you're gonna only be able to play one time, you know, and really experience it for the first time one time. Where do you go?
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Revelio.
Is that actually how you get to the divination class? I did not mean to go to divination class, but here we are. Here we are. Darn it, actually doing what I'm supposed to do and enjoying my studies. Hey, it's Natty's aunt, I believe, is what it was. Was it her aunt or her mom? I don't remember. From Wagadu, the wizarding school in Africa. That's a little off with the graphics there and the T. She's not having it. You just ruined your entire future, man.
Professor Onai is so knowledgeable.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumors that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
Once again, do not understand how in a magical community that's an issue. But I need to do some lore dive into that to figure out how that happens. Because I know you can't magically create money. And there's some other stuff you can't do as well.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Oh, Uncle
Roland.
Beginner's luck, I say. You'll not beat me next time.
Just talking to me? Reading about what? Whatever.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Oh, finally. These things are so annoying to find and so annoying.
I'm now demiguise.
Perfect. I just took a nap while the
Beginner's
professor was
luck.
there.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Okay, we got a break. So the games I'm currently playing right now are, so obviously Hogwarts Legacy, Final Fantasy XIV, which is my other stream. I'm playing Dead Island 2 just for fun for me, and then I'm also playing Xenoblade Chronicles, the first one for the Switch, so the definitive edition. And the demiguises are so annoying. I feel like I'm finding more of them where it's locked behind a level 2 lock than I'm just finding the other ones around the castle. So, I'm glad I found one, but oh, so frustrating. What do I see in my future? Probably right now a lot of danger.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Well, thank you. I would like to hope
your
so.
magic towards your targets.
Decent, but making a pee.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Leviosa, descendo!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Right. It seems definitely like a major liability. Still wonder what the legal...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Didn't I just collect the last one? I have no idea where that key went, though, with the cabinet. I feel like that's kind of a lost cause at this point. Oh, I hear it. Spidey senses are tingling. I heard it. Could have just been the fountain, too. Oh, no, here it is. Sure. Nice, we found it, though. Alright, now we gotta play a little game of Slap the Key. It's a little off. Okay, here we go again. Warm up. Ah, come on. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Where the heck are you? Oh man, another one. See, this is the problem with this game, is you try to do one thing and you get bombarded by like a bajillion other things.
Got it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it is a little bit of like a questing game, you know, where you have to like go collect stuff and do that. So it does get a little repetitive at times, but um, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan that I don't mind it as long as it keeps me in the world and I get to enjoy the atmosphere. And I think they've done a really good job capturing being at Hogwarts. Uh, and yeah, they are so annoying to slap. They're faster than you would think.
Revelio.
Just trying to see if there's any demiguises over there. Oh no, we're not going to the campsite. I wanted to go to Sebastian. See, that's another thing I don't like about this game is that as soon as you accept a quest, it overrides the other one. Slytherin comic. This will be cool. Be cool if we could actually go into the other ones or sneak into the other ones. I don't think they'll let that happen in this. I think the only way to do that is to make a new character and play, because they probably just want you to replay. Also, a tad bit annoying that they made some of the trophies locked behind playing in all 4 houses. Just a little annoying.
You're here. Brilliant.
Let's do it.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Peeves, peeves, peeves.
There he is. Good luck.
Revelio. Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and
Silver
Sebastian answers
tongues.
for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
And what a smooth talker.
We don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
It depends. I tend to choose the nice answers for the playthrough just because that's kind of how I would play. I'm kind of just playing as to how I would actually be in real life.
May help.
Revelio.
Yeah, I know they're right there.
3 braziers are involved.
So do we just have to light all 3? But sometimes I do the occasional sassy one.
Occasionally.
I'm definitely gonna do another playthrough where
That
I just
brazier
say
went out
all
on
the
its
sassy
own.
answers.
I wonder if it's a clue.
Revelio.
I have to light them in a certain order. There's a moth picture there too. A game of constant distraction. I don't have Lumos equipped.
Lumos.
I'll turn it later. All right, now though, I want to figure this out. I totally missed the clue they said. That was my bad.
Something's happening.
Okay.
I hope we're ready for this.
So it was just lighting them in order.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
Ominous' favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
That was a
Lumos.
little funny.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Looks like we got
Gaunt?
4 more of them.
Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew?
Oh man. I'm gonna cause some rifts being the new person.
Me.
Ominous. The journal
Have a good night.
mentions many
Thank you so much for
challenges ahead.
joining. I appreciate it.
That's why I said
Sounds
this could be
good.
dangerous.
I'll check you out too.
Aunt
Thank you so
Noctua
much for
kept my
joining.
father informed until she vanished.
There may be something to this pile of rubble.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a
Lumos.
snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, Sinister.
Revelio. You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me."
Does he have
I'm a
parcel tongue? Ah, or parcel
I
mouth,
can
my
hear
bad.
and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I'm excited for this mission. This looks like a fun mission. I think you're absolutely right. But my bad. Parcel mouse are the people that can speak the language parcel tongue. Just wanted to clarify that so I didn't muck it up.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Lumos.
Do it.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind.
Was someone
There's no
jealous?
clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Confringo! The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound
Ow.
good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Alright, so we got a little rude first off. So we got a circle, star, and then that on the bottom. So that's probably what the combo is.
Matching the symbols did open it.
I was about to do that myself,
Sure.
but you got to it first.
Okay.
Nice work.
After I was bit by like a freaking rock snake. So can I do that for all the different ones? Or do you have to go through one at a time?
Confringo! Lumos.
We got another one there, so it might just be that one. Oh, second note.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
I always do this with games. I always am like, I want to explore everything, so I'm going to go this one way, thinking it's the way that'll be, you know, all the side stuff, and then it ends up being the main. So I'm trying to avoid that here. I just don't know if this is actually the main way to go. It kind of looks like it's going to be the main way, so I want to go back and do that other one first. But see, then I could be wrong. And it actually isn't. So we got the scribbled out piece, but we can make that out because it has a tail like a puppy dog. And a Z. Puppy dog tail and Z. Let's hope that's right.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Ooh, just in time.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
You sure it didn't sound ominous?
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Lumos.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
So a circle with a mouth that kind of looks like a duck. Sorry, I'm just doing this because it'll help me remember and not have to come back. So duck mouth mountain. Got it. That's how I'm going to remember it.
Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was like the first on the world for it.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for being here. We are exploring the scriptorium of Salazar Slytherin. Hello. Thanks for joining. Alright, so as I dumbly said, we're going to do the duck face.
Not the welcome he saw, was he?
Oh man, this one's going to bite me. I didn't do it in time.
More difficult, but we've made it this far.
It took half my health. Jeez. Come on. Nailed it. Got it.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
And that thing is scary looking. That is oof. Okay, so yeah, it did look like a duck. Even though it's probably an ancient rune, that means something a lot more ancient and cool than a duck. Did not mean to throw that.
Lumos. I spotted something ahead. Looks
So,
troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
So you're gonna go first there, bud? Huh? Huh? Okay. Hey, no worries. Do you know how many games I've gotten day one that I have not played? Oh man.
Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Gosh, I have such a backlog of games. I was so excited. I bought God of War Ragnarok day one, and yeah, I still have not played it. So you are not alone in that. Oh, it is time for some darkness. Crucio. Oh, I think that's the last note too. Oh, I heard the scream as well just now. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Oh, that is a crazy challenge.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
Oh man, it's gonna make me choose, isn't it?
She died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Alright, so before we continue this mission, I think it's gonna make me choose whether or not I cast Crucio or maybe have it cast to me. I think I remember something like that from the trailer. So I want to leave it up to you guys. Let's get a vote going. Let's see. Do you want me to be the one to cast Crucio, or do you want Crucio cast upon me? So whichever one gets the most in like whatever 30 seconds or whatever, I'll go ahead and go with that.
You said you know what to do.
Oh no, did it miss some dialogue? That is a glitch. I'm a little bummed. I'm going to see if I can actually... Well, yeah, because he's not speaking right now. I'm going to see if after this I can reload it so I can see what that dialogue was. That was a little frustrating.
You know him better than I do.
Okay, that was... Let's... Hopefully I don't have to go too far back. That was weird. Let's try the second one.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
I think I have to go back a little bit further. I apologize, guys. Hopefully this one can do it. That was actually like my first big glitch in regards to audio dialogue.
Came from. It closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
We can speed run through this though. This was the puppy dog. The puppy dog mountain.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
No? Did they change it with the game load?
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Lumos.
Oh, it's the Z. That's what it was. My bad. I was gonna say. And we were at such an intense part in the game, and then it glitched out.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work. We've got
So it looks like... Okay, cool. So I don't have to re-pick up everything.
Which leads where?
So could you technically cheese the game and not have to unlock this one then? Technically? Whatever, we'll just do it for posterity.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Because I think I still have...
Nice work.
Oh, but you still have to go here to do it. That's what it is. Got it.
Confirmed.
Alright, so this was the Duck Mountain.
Another welcoming sword, was he?
No one around here is going to stand for that.
Excellent
No
work.
one.
We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Slithorium. Hopefully it doesn't freak out this time, because I would actually like to hear
ahead. Looks troubling.
what was said.
This whole place is troubling, but for my...
So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to save it. Hopefully by saving it, if this happens again, we can just reload.
We cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again. Lumos.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Interesting, the Crucio's not there that time. The scream, blah blah blah.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
That's interesting. Did it actually... I had to pick up that one again, so I wonder... Noctua 1, 2, 3, 4... I just picked up the 5th one, but...
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do.
Maybe you'll tell me
it's
this
going
time.
to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Hey, Ominous. So,
I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution.
all right, we have
If you
one
cast
vote.
Crucio, you will regret it forever.
We have one vote for me casting it. Anyone else want to chime in? Or we're just going to go ahead and cast it on Sebastian.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better
Not
option than
ridiculous,
casting a
Crucio.
damn spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
All right.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want.
He is taking that
Perform
very
the
well.
spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Well, he took that like a champ. So my first unforgivable curse, ladies and gentlemen. I really think Sectu Sempra should have also been an unforgivable curse, but that's just me. Here we go.
Ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Sebastian. He understood the assignment.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Lumos.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
That must have been so traumatizing
we're
on
here.
Ominous. Oh my gosh. The fact that he had to cast it on someone as a kid.
Revelio.
His little hidey hole. Like his evil den. Like his villain den. Just destroying some stuff so I can make room for more gear. Ooh, scarf. Always good to have. Son of a gun. Level 27. That's alright.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Not yet.
Revelio.
Oh, I think that is about the basilisk. Yep. Oh man, that's crazy. Let's see if we actually got that extra journal slot, or the note. Because I want to go back and snag that real quick, because that's annoying. Sorry, Sebastian. I will be right back, sir. Dun dun dun. OCD must be fulfilled. And now it comes back. Oh, it's probably locked out. Oh, whatever. I will come back for it at a different time. Maybe it'll unlock after this.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor.
That's why he's not Ravenclaw.
Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this.
Revelio.
Let's find a way out.
It's probably that way.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Oh, is that like a cool little thing they did with his wand as he walks? It like pulses since he's blind to like give him a sense thing? I think so. I think that's a really cool little feature that they did. Oh, I just noticed that.
I see a way out.
Yeah.
Best news I've heard all day.
Well, let's get out of here. And we can always come back and grab it real quick. Now, like, you guys want to come with me?
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a really cool little feature. I was wondering about that. So that is really cool. So I have to go away and then come back. Okay, so how can we easily get back there? If I just go back there now, can I see if I can get the other thing? I bet so. I'll be good. Okay. Oh my gosh, this sucks so much. I wonder if you just can't get back to that one area then. That seems like it'd be a little silly. Like you should be able to. it's just a glitch. We'll see if we can go back another way. That's fine. Just gotta remember where we met that one time. So we were here. It's right outside the Slytherin common room. Which I don't know if it's going to tell me where that is.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, where was right over here. Okay. Wow, I guess I just missed it. That's fine. Didn't want it anyways. Okay, and we are back here. Let's see what we got next on deck. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Use Flipendo though, haven't used that since the first Harry Potter game way back in the day on the computer. But I actually think we could turn in the gobstones, so let's do that first actually. That way we can get rid of the annoying dialogue every time. And while we are traveling, I would be amiss to say, now that it is the month of May, it is Celiac Awareness Month. And for for those of you that don't know what that is, it is people who have celiac disease cannot have anything that's gluten. It is a very severe allergy.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
My wife actually has celiac disease, so it's very important to me. And it basically means that they can't have anything that contains wheat, barley, or rye. So in solidarity, I decided to also go gluten-free with her. But yeah, just wanted to point it out. It's Celiac Awareness Month. There's plenty of gluten-free options out there. I wouldn't necessarily recommend, if you aren't gluten-free, to go off of it. I do it for a safety thing inside our house.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
But yeah, just want to bring it to attention. It is one of those hidden things that a lot of people don't realize that people have. Where am I going with this? Oh, is it just pointing me out where it is? Is that what it is?
Revelio.
Oh, weird. It says I have all 6, but I guess I can keep collecting them.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I don't know if this quest is glitched, because it has it crossed out in the thing. I want to try to find her to see about it. So let's travel to the main hall and see if that clears it up for us. She was near here, last I remember, as long as she's in the same place. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, it means a lot to me. So I also have an autoimmune condition, a different one that doesn't prevent allergies, or it doesn't prevent what I eat, but I have Crohn's disease. So, yeah, both my wife and I, what a couple. Just a couple with a couple of autoimmune conditions. But it's nice. We help support each other. So, thank you. I appreciate that. I guess we're going to just go and collect all of these now while this thing's freaking out, and then maybe it'll eventually prompt us to turn it back into her. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. So I'll keep an eye out as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Ooh, we found more now. And next time, if you're still on real quick, is Final Fantasy XIV, and that's on Thursday, this Thursday night. But if not, no worries. See you next time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
It's so cool with the staircases. We are gonna finish finding all of these. Alright, so that is the first one. Where is the other one? Oh, it's just right there? Okay, perfect. We can solve this real quick. So 15 plus 2, 17. Oh gosh, math. So we need a 6. So the first one is gonna be the salamander, because that makes no sense. Okay. Salamander, and then second question mark is 9 plus 3, 12. So 7. So we're gonna need to do whatever that is right there. I am not sure what that is. And what was the other one? The other one was the salad. That's what it was. And that should be all she wrote. It took me forever to figure that out, and once I figured it out, I felt like a complete dummy. It's okay. I eventually got it, and we're here. So I think we are going to find these gobstones, and then I'll probably start to wind it down. I am going to see if there's someone else from KDT I can go ahead and raid, though, so please stick around. And then I can send you to someone else, if you're able to. I'd appreciate it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That is a big dude. Holy crap. Wow.
Accio!
Huh.
Revelio.
Ooh, this is where the Goblet of Fire is. Ooh. See, that would be a cool expansion. If they need any ideas, they should do that. Because that would be amazing.
Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio!
Where are you? Hey, yeah. Oh, sweet, so it's just where all the things are. That's really cool, the trophy room.
Aloha Mora.
Gotta click place. Got that magic feeling. Or that magic touch.
Revelio.
I'll self-armor, that's cool. I feel like I'm just gonna continue and it's just never gonna be ending. We can go up here because we unlock this though.
Revelio.
Where does this lead? Oh, level 3 lock. Jeez. I can't get into any of this right now. It's okay. That is not happening. Huh. I feel like I haven't quite gotten that far in the game yet to where I can figure those out. Oh, the headmaster's office gargoyle. See? Still discovering new stuff.
Lumos.
All these hours in. Could be at the bottom. Just because there's no other way to go for that. Let's just see. Yeah, we'll see if it's there at the bottom. And see if we can bring the moth all the way back up. It looks like it would just be... Psych. Nope. That'd be a very... There it is. Okay. So we'll take it all the way back up now. Still with me? Okay. All right, let's return the gobstones. It's like one of the first side quests I got that I just have never turned in. Even imagine going to school at Hogwarts. That'd be so cool. It'd be magical. I was gonna see if I could outrun it, but kept up. You'd also be in such good shape having to hoof it like this everywhere. All these stairs. My Lanta. If it wasn't for the field guide, I'd be totally and utterly and completely lost. It was a good thing we have that. Hey.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'd maybe just... I won't spoil her.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't
I'll lose
it?
them again.
Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Look.